Brother, you see Lindor? Lindor is doing the woo! A lot of people see that like, what is that, bro? You strike out, you're getting under, blah, blah, blah. Lindor is turning the barrel. You see that long thing that Lindor have right there? Lindor have like a long stick. You know, they used to use it for kids, hit the top, you know? They put it like this and the kid hit the top, you know? So that thing is heavy on top and it's long. And he put it right in his shoulders. And for you to bring that thing forward, you cannot push your hands. Because if you push your hands, the stick, the pull will hit his neck. So what he had to do? Freaking turn. He had to freaking turn. You turn that thing. You turn that barrel. I promise you, you will have more connection and that will have more natural. He's not working on posture. He's just basically working on getting that back so he can get forward. Getting that back so he can get forward. I'm doing lefty, I feel weird. So getting that back at the same time, he's getting that back, he turning back, he going forward. Because eventually when you turn your back leg, your hands will move forward because your back leg will take your hands forward, obviously. So if you don't turn your back leg and you try to do that, you're gonna push, whatever, but you still have the help because you turn back there, and when you turn it back there, you move forward, everything go. Now, if he tilt, he will have the posture so he can hit the balls in the zone. But right there, he's not working on posture, he's just working on turning and getting through it. I think we're evolving slowly, and I think Lindor is doing pretty well. So I know he started rough, but that's a hitter that he's willing to make adjustment and evolve. Because a lot of hitters, they're like Javier Baez. Let's say Javier Baez. Javier Baez is never get to the point that he evolved after he got that money. But I feel like Javier Baez, he's probably not have the right touch, the right knowledge, or the right communication about, look at brother, do these drills, do this connection thing, do this whatever, you know. Sometimes you have to open your mind. I know some pro players, they don't like to grab pull, like PVC pipes. They don't like to grab none of that. They like to have feeling. They like to like, throw me BP, let me see. And they maybe watch their video. And then when they see, oh, that was a good hit. The video is not good, but that looked good. That looked good. You know, you're gonna have some kind of players, they're probably gonna be a little bit athletic and a little bit crazy in their head, and you know, sometimes they do crazy things. But those kind of players, they don't, for me, you need to watch out when you do have those kind of players. You wanna make sure that players that they are like that, you don't give in too much money. Because if you give too much money to people that are no. You heard that? So when you give too much money to people that are not willing to make adjustment and be a little bit logic about technique, mechanics, maybe in some point they're gonna get lost. Because sometimes it's not just about feeling. Sometimes it's about like, get the feeling of getting 3 hits, like line drive, getting doubles and getting homers, okay? You see Lindor right there with that long thing, with the heavy thing right there. Basically, he working on that thing back so he can get forward. It's so natural. When you work on that barrel turning back, you will feel that your barrel working forward naturally. The problem is a lot of people want to take the barrel forward by pushing the barrel forward, and they don't have any good pad or any. It's not natural. It's not natural. It's like when you push your barrel forward, it's basically you feel like, because when you try to bring it with speed, this get heavier. You get what I'm saying? So now everything is forced and the ball is coming 98 in the highest level, you will see the struggles. That's the difference between you in high school and you, I'm going right here. And then later on, when you try to play pro, you may be signed because they sign you as a projection and you were playing kids that are not throwing that hard every day. But when you go as a projection, you maybe have to adjust later on when you start going up in levels, okay? But for one of the best players, first of all, you already know you have to get that barrel early in the zone, okay? If you push forward, normally you will see this, and then you have to control your barrel. If you have to control your barrel when you're swinging, And when supposed to be, you're supposed to be fast and natural and consistent, you're not gonna be able to hold good mechanics or hold good numbers in the long term when you're playing against the best. Because if you're trying to hit something fast, there's something that's coming more faster than your blink. You get it? So that means you had to have a natural swing with a natural movement with a quickness, okay? And this, it makes so much sense. When he turn that barrel back and the back leg turn, normally you will get there. Obviously, I'm doing it a little bit slow motion right now, so I can try to explain you and maybe look weird, but right there, that's what he's doing. He's just turning back here, feeling this. When it's so long that he's gonna feel it back there. He's gonna feel that heavy thing in the back, going back when he do it like, you know, he had to feel, he cannot feel the push. Because here, he would fix the push or turn. Push or turn. You get what I'm saying? And from here to here, it's a big difference. This is too slow to get that barrel behind the ball. But this is so fast to get that barrel already early in the song, like we talked, and it's natural. Think about it. When I push my hands, look at the ball. When I push my hands to the ball, look how long it takes to get that barrel behind. When I create the turn, look how that barrel get behind so quick. Look at, the barrel is behind the ball. Some kind of like that. Now, push, the barrel would take this long to get behind the ball. And sometimes when I push, I create this angle and I go down like this because already the momentum of the barrel is already wrong, okay? Or like this. Look at how long. 1, 2, 3, yeah, okay? Now, when you turn, 1, you're already behind. So the barrel is already getting behind the ball when the ball coming forward, okay? Because you're creating a turn. The only thing you have to do now is a good tilt, back leg turning to the right direction so you keep the momentum in the right path, and you'll be fine. Obviously, it takes hard work. It takes more than just a little try here and there. Because at first, if you do this, you're gonna feel like you're probably gonna be like pulling everything because, you know, it's more details. But the action right here had to be like that. And I learned that in the hard way, teaching kids. I learned that by teaching other kids, and maybe I put excuse because the kid is probably not good enough. And that's what a lot of y'all do sometimes. Y'all, I don't feel good enough. I try everything, I cannot hit. No, dude. You have to try something and perfect it. And you have to like put a little bit of knowledge about it, okay? Okay, I think we have to go because the coffee, I need to get coffee. It's kind of late, but I got a place in Puerto Rico. It's our spot before 8 o'clock. So we have to get there so we can drink a last coffee. We drink 3 coffees a day. I don't know if that's bad for you. That's bad for you? I don't know. So let me know. But you have to get that turn, people. And it's so much easier. Look at it. You can see when I push, lands right? But it don't feel natural. When I turn, and then I create the back leg, would take my hands. Yeah, so fast, okay? If you need help and you need a little bit more information, go to the Castro Bros. Go to loscastrobros.com and in the VIP and be a member. We guide you. We give you video analysis anytime. We put drills and we will give you what drills you need to work, okay? Sometimes it's not about you know what's wrong. It's about have guidance. And that's what we do with the pro guys, with the MLB guys, with the college kids, high school kids, with travel teams, coaches, with travel team players. We guide them. We give them guide because every kid needs different help. Every kid, they probably need the same help, but they're all individuals. They're all feeling different things. But we need to give them different information and maybe the different topic, so we can get to the right mechanic. It's the elite move, the money move. It's one move to be the best hitter. The best hitter have one move. And you need to perfect that before you get to the opportunity or go to the highest level and you don't have that move and then you screw, okay? Bye, subscribe, thank you.